So in this match, I dropped into Novo. I didn't run into anybody, no players, no bots, nothing. So I cut off the entire beginning of the video. And again, I didn't use my microphone because I'm not playing with my headset right now. Because of that, my hand would just be moving around all over the microphone the entire match, and you guys don't want to listen to that. Other than that, the video is not going to be edited at all. You guys are going to see minute by minute the entire match. I'm not going to edit any further than that. But I will voice over throughout, just that way you guys can see what went on. Obviously, with that right there, you can see my sound is off because there's a vast difference in headphones versus using your speakers. I thought the guy was on the other side of the hill, not looping around the other side of my truck. So I see the smoke from a flare over here in this compound, which I had already marked, and that's where I was going to head into. And then I realized that there's a car coming in behind me, and how this dude doesn't kill me, I have no idea. I should have died. Now at this point, I'm just going to do an overwatch on that supply drop because I know that whoever it was had time to loot it already. And actually, it's a guy in a ghillie suit who sees me right as I'm seeing him. As I come running in over here, I could have swore I saw somebody right here at 300 by that Dacia. Maybe there was somebody, I'm not sure. They might have been running away. So I just start lobbing in grenades, hoping that they're sitting there. I kind of wanted to gatekeep the zone, so I was looking off on the hill, looking for anybody that was coming in last minute. I'm not seeing anybody. Almost ends up biting me in the butt because I'm gonna jump down, grab this Dacia here, boost up, start to drive off, and there was in fact somebody out there behind one of the trees. They might be moving in right now while I'm doing this, so that's why I missed them. Or they could have been there the whole time, third person peeking me around the tree. But he's gonna take a couple shots at me. I still haven't gotten used to using the e-brake, so I just end up hitting the reverse button. But, excuse me. I finally see him. The best I've got is a 4X, so I pop him twice. He pops me, so I figure I'm gonna boost up, change my position. I don't end up getting any more shots on him. I figure he's probably behind the hill running to zone at this point, so I just bail out. You got to know when to disengage and leave a gunfight, whether you get the kill or not. Sometimes you just got to get the hell out of there. So I had marked this compound on the map, and I figured I'd come in here. I kind of ran in nonchalant thinking that there'd be nobody here, which was a poor move on my part. Luckily, I decided to boost up while I'm downstairs real quick before I just Leroy Jenkins upstairs. That guy scared the shit out of me. And I actually didn't take any damage from him. So I bum rushed into the room and probably came in faster than he was expecting me to. So I thought I saw this guy real quick, just barely maybe the top of his head. So I tried a third-person peek around the tree, and I can't see him for the life of me. I know there's 3 people left. There's the truck that just went back behind me, so that's why I proned out. I didn't want to be standing behind the tree to be a little bit taller to possibly see this guy in front of me a little bit better, and then just get shot in the back. So because I can't see him, he knows I'm here. I'm going to smoke myself out real quick, and I'm just going to grab this truck because he's got me pinned down. No matter if I try to run to zone at this point, he's just going to kill me. So I smoke it out. Luckily, this truck's right here, not too far out of zone. I just grab it and I get the hell out of here. Wanted to get into zone. Glad that he didn't get any shots off on the truck because it would have blown up pretty damn quick. And it actually turns out that there's a guy right here laying prone on this mountain. And that's another gunfight that I probably had no business winning. So I'm thinking that this guy's probably right in front of me, but at like the 345 range. I've had a feeling he was at that tree all the way on the other side of the ridge, probably sitting like right on the edge of zone. But because I was 16 meters out, I knew that I had to get a little bit closer. So I edged down and I used this tree as cover so that if he is at that tree looking towards me, that he's not going to be able to get any shots on me. But then I realize with where he's throwing those grenades, I don't think he can physically throw them that far from that tree. So I realized that he's got to be closer down. So I think now he's probably over here at like 300 on the other side of the ridge. So I'm going to end up moving up to try to get the high ground, see what I can do on top of him. So if you guys can get to the high ground in any gunfight, you're always going to have the advantage. Alright, so now I know that I've got to move again for the zone, so I start kind of edging that way but on the back side of the ridge, and that's when I hear his footsteps. Got him. 7 kill chicken dinner.